Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in joining our community or helping us to push forward and grow even bigger, you can always join our Patreon, which is listed down in the description below. Alrighty, Valman. Tell us what happened last session.
Okay, so we were meeting with um, Aliza Khan or Allie, and they teleported us to Rosona, where they were going to go back into hiding. Uh, the session prior to that, um, we found out that he is a Drenasaur, one of the few remaining, and he does not want to get killed, so he's going to go back into hiding while we deal with um, basically a cult that wants to do bad things to his people. Um, so we have decided that we're going to help him. He's going to pay us for it though too, so we got a little motivation. We do need to go to I cannot pronounce this.
Buzz is on?
No, Gorvels. Is that where we need to go? Is Gorvels? Right side, Blight Shore.
Oh, Gorvelis.
Damn, I was close. Okay. Well, we need to go there. So we decided we're going to take a northern route to get there. We went to Biazazon, and as one of our stops on the way to Jigao so we can take a ship. When we got to besides I can't speak right. Anyway, when we got there, Kiana um, ran into some old contacts who let her know that her father and her brother are both missing out into the field. Her father went missing first, and then her brother went AWOL looking for him. Um, if I'm not mistaken, they're somewhere in the Penumbra range, and she has been advised not to go after them.
In the barbed
Barb's
fields. They're
Field.
in the
Okay.
depths of the barbed field.
We went back to her home, or at least her father's home, where she found something, and I can't remember what it was.
She found a note.
She found a note and then something else, a weapon maybe?
A hatchet.
Hatchet, thank you. And found a hatchet. Okay. And then from there, we started making our way to Jigao, where we ran into some centaur mummies. Took care of them quite quickly, and that's pretty much where we left off. There are a lot of little details, but it's mostly a role playing session for us last week.
So, as you've all been traveling, walking around the barbed fields and over towards the hollowed path, it's been a mostly seamless journey. Though there has been a few different encounters out here with all of you, none of them have been really anything of note that you could not handle with ease. A couple of undead zombies, a couple of mutated dogs, a few packs of unruly animals, all things that were easily destroyed for you all. Sorry, we're not going through every single insignificant small encounter. If it's a small one, yeah. Would you all like to fight mastiffs?
No, I would probably talk to them and tame them, actually.
Arbol.
Very good.
I'm a druid. In mastiffs, I can ride mastiffs.
Here, puppy, puppy, puppy.
Hey, you didn't tame those mummified centaurs.
Yeah.
They
And you
were
know, at the
never
end of
beast.
the journey, you can probably get an ebon glass mastiff.
What were you saying, Eula?
Centaur mummies were never beasts to begin with.
There, enough. So, you all continue traveling. When you look over at the glass deposit near the meteor, all of that site seems to have been completely excavated in the past year since you all left it here.
Dang it.
Barely anything remains, at least to the naked eye. Valman, you were promised by everybody that this was going to be a really cool thing for you to investigate. And it just looks like yet another crater in the wastes of Xhorhas.
Change bringer giveth, and the change bringer taketh away.
Yeah, probably should have seen this coming.
I wonder why, like, meteors and stuff always land in craters. Do you know?
They probably have a greater purpose in being there.
The meteors make the craters.
No.
You ever punch something and it made a hole, made a dent?
No, I don't. I'm not a puncher. Well, but yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Footsteps in sand?
Yeah.
That's like a crater of your foot.
No, it's not. Craters are round.
That's right, it goes in the square hole.
I'm going to ignore her now and walk away.
Yeah, probably the best idea.
You continue your journey then?
Yep.
Valman and Jezzy, as you've been journeying with these other individuals, they have talked about a few of the places that they've been to, particularly Iula and Kiana out here. One night by a campfire. Topic of conversation just spreads about everybody's experiences. Is there anything that people would like to inform the others of before you get there? Kiana, Iula?
No, well, a couple abandoned towns. Only went to one of them. Kind of hoping we can pass by the other one. It was along the Emerald Loop.
Yeah, the one we went to had a frog hemoth and some other weird aquatic creatures.
Oh yeah, there was that frog hemoth mama.
Giant
What's that?
frogs.
Frog.
Very
hemoth?
big frog. Yeah, very big frog.
With tentacles.
Apparently they are not actually frogs, they're just things got transformed into frogs or something. Magic. Wiggles fingers.
Usually people eat frogs instead of the other way around. Not so with frog hemoths.
I've never eaten frog. Ugh. I mean, they're gross and slimy and.
Or you shouldn't be eating them raw, of course. Especially if they're the poisonous kind.
poisonous frogs? That's not a thing.
I don't know. The colorful ones are fun to lick.
That explains quite a bit about you. That explains quite a bit about you, Kiana.
Hey, because I licked those, my intelligence is at 9. Thank you very much. You will be low if not. It's the power of hallucination.
Hey, 9, that's high. Compared to certain other characters.
Alright.
So, can you, like, grill frogs then?
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
You can fry their legs.
Yeah. Huh. I heard of bullfrogs, but not grill frogs.
As you're all having this conversation, there's a tiny frog bouncing across you all at your campsite.
Quick, grill it. Firewall.
Firebolt.
Roll to hit. Keep in mind, you are sitting down, which counts as prone, so disadvantage.
God damn it.
14 will hit it. As it is leaping across the fire, a bolt just shears through it, and it lands perfectly inside of the fire, beginning cooking already.
I bonk Kiana.
What?
You suggested it, and I can't hit Jesse or else she'll start screaming.
Well, true enough.
Oh, that's right.
Now,
Thanks for reminding
Fallow. Fallow. You've been walking down the hallowed path by yourself for quite some time, and surprisingly, you've had, like, no interactions with any creatures or anything that would usually be disturbing to you as you journey out here. Like, almost like the path has been made clear somehow. It's been weird. And you see a little spark of light in the distance, followed by chuckling, giggling, and an ow.
I'll head towards the camp. Stealth is not really my thing.
Everyone in the party hears the clanking of metal, very loud, multiple chunks of metal approaching you all from the east where you came.
Hey, do you hear that? Do you think maybe it's an armored frog or something?
I just look at Snat to see if he's vibrating in his sleep again. Nope, no problems here. It's probably the wind.
You all watch. You all see from the shadows, Fallow walking over towards you. An individual that a couple of the party mates would remember from when Rasona first got attacked by the Children of Malice. He was the blacksmith who worked on a few things with you.
Oh. Certainly been quite some time.
Fallow, would you describe what you look like for the others?
Valo is massive, 8 feet tall, 400 pounds of orc, all wrapped up in a full set of metal armor, a shield, and a battle axe. And he would be carrying a pack with him right now since he's out and about, festooned with random tools and other stuff like that, hammers, chisels, anything that would be used for crafting.
You know each other?
Hey, haven't seen you since the whole Rosona got lit up like a tavern. I can't even go. I thought you would be somewhere safe right now. What you doing roaming around here?
But it's been pretty safe roaming around here. Based upon the last time I ran into you guys, I'm going to assume it's because everything bad has already attacked you. Since the last time I met you, the whole town went nuts for the most part.
At least they calm down pretty quick. Apparently turning on the lights can make people cranky.
Jezzy, can you describe what Ballo sees when it comes to you, and then Valman?
Well, Jezzy is a tiefling with the red skin and black hair, and she has a sort of. She looks kind of. I guess you could say enthusiastic around, but there's also sort of like a vacancy behind her eyes. And she's usually got like a small flame in her hands that she's like twiddling and playing with. And yeah, other than that, she's wearing purple robes.
Well, Mr. Bacon Roger is here.
Hello.
Hello. And then Valman, please describe what you look like for him.
Valman is a ghost-wise halfling. He's got long beard and hair that is dark and starting to gray. And he's covered in different colored dirts. He looks a little crazy.
And then, of course, you already recognize everybody else.
I see you guys have picked up a few new companions since Rasana.
Yep. Got a big job back then, and then, yeah, after all the shenanigans, we're back to adventuring. Come on, sit by. She just started cooking a grilled frog in her boundless curiosity. Unless if you want to roast something else.
It attacked our camp.
Frog attacked your camp?
Yeah.
I've never known frogs to be that aggressive.
No, that's why we roasted it.
It's best just to let her talk and try to ignore her.
A repeating thing, isn't it?
That's rude.
Well, the leg can be good eating if you've got 2 or 3 dozen of them. I'm not sure that one's going to do much for anybody.
I don't know how long should it grill? And it's just been laying right in the campfire.
Yes.
On one side. And
It's starting to look a little blackened.
I mean, we couldn't find other frogs. Our chef is awake right now.
I'll do a mage hand and turn the frog around.
Snack, they're cooking whole frogs, not just the legs.
One frog.
Yes, whole frog.
Did we forget to pack food?
It just jumped over the fire and Jezzy hit it.
We were talking about frogs, and then Jessie got curious. She firebolted it just to try grilling it. Don't worry, we have other foods. We're just satiating her knowledge.
Mm.
So you got anywhere you're planning to go, Bello?
I was expecting a delivery and it never showed up, and so I headed out this way to see if I could find out what happened to it.
damn, that's like that's a big area to find a delivery man.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all planning to on going to Jigao. If you want to accompany us there, since the whole your house kills everything in his path kind of deal.
It's probably not a bad idea to travel with people, and you've certainly helped in the past. Yeah, I am from Jigao originally,
Oh.
though it's been quite a while since I've been there. It's been well over
For
a
all
decade.
For all you know, your delivery probably stuck there after all. The Jigao Pots is always a clusterfuck of creeds and things got left behind anyway.
Yeah, it's always a trap in Jigao. It's just kind of the way that city works. Yeah.
I heard it used to be called Jig Ouch? Is that true?
I don't remember it ever being Jigao.
Oh.
Though, like I said, I haven't been there in more than 10 years. Maybe temporarily somebody called it Jigao.
No, it was Jigawi.
Oh.
I'm not familiar with that one either.
Does it hurt there? Like, or something?
It can.
Okay.
You're a confusing woman there, Jezzy.
No? I mean, who? What? I'm not confused.
I'm pretty sure your default state is it's either confused or I want to set things on fire.
Ooh. Can I set something on fire? I mean, that'd be good. Can we have more frogs? You're the druid kind of person. You can like get more frogs, can't you?
I am not luring frogs to their death for your curiosity.
But it's not. It's for food.
Do you have an idea how many frogs we need to fill all this up?
I mean, I have kind of a ballpark. And it's a lot.
You could get like maybe one of those big frogs that you talked about.
1, I can't talk to them. 2, we don't have to be there to kill it. And 3, I'm fairly certain they'd be poisonous anyways.
Oh. That sucks. Oh well.
So why are you all heading to Jigao, if I can ask?
From Zagao out to Orc Skelly, over to Ebbinglass. I probably shouldn't be saying that much more.
Oh, so Jigao is just the start of your guys' trip. You've got quite a ways, it sounds like, to go.
We got hired to do stuff, and now we gotta haul ass to all over the place.
What are we doing again?
Yeah, I'm not exactly clear on that either.
The
We're
one
making
brain
money.
cell buddy.
You guys are just like I
Yeah.
remember you.
It's not my turn to hold the
ahead.
brain cell this time.
Go ahead, Valman. What were you saying?
We're going to make money by killing people.
Yeah, we're assassins. Wait, we're assassins?
No, we're just Blades for Hire, aka we get hired to do the dirty work.
I believe the term is wet work.
Nah, really, I'm pretty dry right now.
Me too. Let's change that.
Slowly back away.
I usually make things drier.
Clarify, I meant let's go get wasted.
Hmm. You can find a bar out here. Then go ahead.
Well, you know that it is a wasteland.
Up top.
Yeah.
Alright, I walked into that one.
Everyone in the party with an intelligence of 10 or higher take 2 psychic damage from that one. Anyways, everybody, you end up going to sleep out here, taking your shifts and rotations. Ballo, unsure if traveling with them is safer than following behind, but might be more interesting.
Been a boring trip so far. I'm up for some excitement.
There we go. And you all continue your journey. A couple of more days pass by, and you come across that random, crudely built swamp town that you all originally saw, or some of you originally saw. Built on top of a large crater that has been filled up with a stream of water over the years. This place is built very precariously, with large planks of wood that look to be salvaged and just thrown together, and even more rickety old huts placed all around the outskirts of this. Following the main path, Ballo, you are aware that the individuals who were in charge of, bringing you those goods, they would have had to have come through here. And looking around, once again, everybody, for those of you that have been here recently, it looks just as abandoned as when you were last here.
Hey, it's the giant frog town that we already killed them, hopefully.
Did you say giant frog town?
Yeah, there was a infestation of like this frog and big frog creatures with tentacles. We killed most of them and their eggs already. No idea if there's anything more. But it's still as the usual abandoned as before. As long as you don't jump into the water, nothing else will pop up, I think.
Maybe it's like frog ghosts here now then.
Nah. Apparently they're synthetic and made by wizards, so these frog things are wholly unnatural, she says as she puts on the glasses she stole from the library. Because that's what Anya discovered back then.
Professor Kiana.
Smart.
Glasses don't even have lenses in them.
Yeah, they do.
Looking around the terrain, it is definitely a unique place. The floorboards are breaking apart as you've been walking across them, and I would like a perception check from Iula and Kiana.
Wow.
Hey, I see all.
18. Kiana, things here are different. Some of the huts have been moved, and through the path that you're walking specifically, it looks like they were shoved to the sides by something bigger than them.
Seems like there's probably some that remains. Apparently, a few houses looks like it's shoved aside. I mean, it used to be straight here, but now it's crooked, and the house there is slightly over to the left now. So you guys want to stay here?
There's something big enough to shove huts.
It would be big enough to feed all of us for the night.
Hmm.
Okay. How far above the waterline is the rickety bridge thing?
About 6 inches.
Oh, okay.
If there's a big enough wave, the bottom of your feet will get wet. Begin journeying across the planks, listening to them creak underneath your feet and bow slightly under the weight of the more hefty individuals of the party. Bow low, snack. As you're moving through, Kiana, you look inside of one of the huts and there's a weird symbol drawn in there that looks a little more fresh.
I don't see Snack's token on the map.
I don't.
That is because I did not think you would.
I don't see the map. Yeah. I will probably have to leave early though.
Now you all can see.
Yep.
Hey.
Kiana, inside of this hut, there's this weird symbol. It looks like a perfectly round circle and 5 heads with long serpentine necks, creating a circle inside of it.
Hey, y'all, look at this pretty rat symbol. Apparently, heads in a circle. Probably trying to mimic the Ape Together Strong icon that we made last time. Any of you smart ones know anything about it?
I mean, the 5 heads makes me think about the Dragon Queen. But they look more serpentine than draconic. There's another creature I can think of. I'm really hoping it is not here, but it would explain the moved hats.
Roll me a religion check to see if you recognize this as a religious symbol.
That was creepy, Joey.
Why?
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, perfect.
One of the main aspects about the Dragon Queen and her symbols is the deliberate accent of each distinguished color for each of the chromatic heads. No color to them, not a respectful enough symbol to her, and her followers would never do something that is not respectful enough towards her. They'd be too terrified to. This does seem religious in nature, but more by something less well organized and more fanatical. Definitely towards a different style of creature, though. Roll me a nature check to see if you have any idea what type of creature might be getting worshipped here. $16. 5-headed monstrosities are not all too common. not natural in nature, most of the time at least. Except for one, the Hydra.
Yep, that makes sense.
Do you wish to share that with anybody?
Oh, yeah, I would have told them. Judging by what happened where we are, I'm pretty sure there's a Hydra somewhere nearby.
Do you think we should hide?
We should kill it and eat it. Have some fried dra.
Fist palm. Fist palm, actually. Fist
I
palm.
mean, fire would certainly be useful in dealing with a Hydra.
I mean, as much as I love hunting big creatures, she just waves her arm around. This ain't a pretty nice place for it.
Can we like draw it out or something?
I don't even know if it's real. It could be a Lydra.
Is there anything here that can? Is there any place here that can hold such a large creature?
I mean, there was an underground cave around back there, roughly.
How
You
deep
see
was,
the yeah.
how deep was this lake here? Is it like even big enough to be called a lake or a pond?
Yes, it is. Towards the planks that you were walking on, it's fairly shallow, maybe only a foot, 2 feet deep. But out towards the middle of it, especially over towards the cave that you recall all the way up there, it was maybe good 20, 30 feet deep.
Big
Yeah,
enough to hold a Hydra then.
Yeah, since we had to swim pretty deep just to get past the rock to get into the cave last time after all.
If you're worried about a Hydra, I don't think going swimming's a good idea.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I was like, as much as I want to hunt it, the place here is really, really bad for us.
Yeah, I don't like bathing. Like in this water.
So, unless we want to be attacked in the middle of the night, likely, we have to figure out a way to lure it out.
Do we just tie a big piece of meat on a fishing rod and go fishing?
Hydra fishing.
Is there anything interesting over where Jezzy is? She's just
Roll me a perception check and find out.
walking around a little bit. Hey.
That's hilarious. As you are walking around, in this hut over here, directly above you, you see that there is a crouching individual looking out carefully, watching as you all are walking, and he seems to be trying to like hype himself up for something.
I look over at him and like, hello. Have you seen a Hydra anywhere around here?
His eyes like shift over to you and then keeps looking forward.
Hey, dude, there's a guy over here.
Shit.
Burn him.
What? No, don't burn me. Hi. They pop up from inside of a like broken down little hut, hands up in the air. Hi.
Draw.
Sure. Is there a what, Dra?
I don't know. Who are you?
My name is Emil. You?
I'm Jesse.
Hi, I'm Snack.
I'm Eola.
Hi. Everyone.
Yeah, you been here long? You seen a gigantic ass Hydra running around?
Nope. A what, Dra?
Big
Hi.
snake, basically.
Big snake. I've seen a lot of snakes.
Yeah, since last time there was a giant frog here, so probably the giant snake turned to make its house here, I guess.
Ah. Interesting.
I want to cast Detect Thoughts when they ask him about the Hydra.
Okay. So you take a few moments, cast the spell. Oh, shoot. We weren't expecting more people. I don't think it's awake right now. Shoot. That's not. Wake him up. Wake him up. Hey, guys. I have a great idea. Why don't we have a meal?
Now you're speaking my language.
Yeah?
How about we don't wake
Come-
it up?
Wake what up? I don't... Wake...
Didn't you say? Isn't that you? You said your name was Emil, right? I mean, just is genuinely confused by it.
Wait, is he hitting on us?
I don't know what you're... Guys! He starts shouting out, and from all of these other huts, these random cultists begin spawning and jumping out, readying themselves to attack you all. Please roll me initiative, everybody.
It's always
Remember to
cultists.
click the token.
Everything out here is a cult, man.
You can't tell that's our theme?
Last time I was with you guys, it was a cult. It was cults.
He rolled a 3. Oh, no. Eola, you see a whole bunch of other people start breaking out from wherever they are, and they look to be ready to pose and attack. What would you like to do?
Alright, let's see. Bonus action, Shillelagh. Going to try to thorn whip that one and possibly knock him into the other one, just to see if I can.
Drag that one into this one?
Yep.
Go for it.
Let's see. Right up near the top.
15 will hit. You drag him 10 feet forward.
Ooh, max damage.
Oh! You drag his dead body into the other one, who has to give me a strength saving throw.
God. He's getting beat to death with his own dead friend.
Just swit and drag him forward, breaking through one of the structures, and one of the planks splits open and just stabs right through his face as he gets slammed into his other friend. And, oh, that's not good.
Weak ass cultist.
Maybe they're just doing it as a
done.
hobby.
All done.
Weekend warriors, dude.
Yeah, I'll lend my tongue in front of that one.
Diana, your go.
Yep, bonus action, reach. I'll turn towards the nearest one that pop out of the house. Aha, fish bait. And just start slashing on his face. Reckless. Hey, 23. For 13.
Okay, he's dead.
Yep. I'll just Jolly Rancher my way to this other one. And a yo-ho-ho for the second strike. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. I'll just baseball his ass towards the other guy just to scare the shit out of him.
Yep. All done?
I'll use the rest of my movement to move forward. Yeah.
Valman.
Okay. I'm just going to cast Toll the Dead on the one far to the right, and roll 20 is going slow for me, so
The far one to the right, that's a wisdom save, correct?
yes.
Well, he failed.
Why did it?
So roll me 2d12s. Or no, 2d8s. Because he has not been hurt yet.
Come on. Oh my goodness.
Would you like me to roll?
There we go. Gosh.
One more d8.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not dead.
Hmm.
Just barely still standing.
Or like totally alive.
All done?
Yes.
Jesse.
I'm looking at the chaos that's erupting. Bye. And I throw a fireball at this guy. But
Fireball.
no, firebolt.
Okay. Fuck that one guy in particular. I mean, he's still dead. You just wave your hand, a bolt goes flying, and he's incinerated, completely gone.
Ooh, nice. Fire.
Well done.
And yeah, I'll just move over here.
Fallow, your turn.
Okay. I'll move up here and attack this guy.
You just barely missed.
They do have armor rating.
Evidently Ballow's rusty. Oh my god, really rusty.
You take your axe and it slams into the top of the hut, and you weren't expecting that board in particular to be sturdy. So you rip it out and go to the side and what the fuck? This is the only solid hut in this entire damn place. As the guy's just standing
How are the
there.
rest of you guys killing these guys this easily? Yeah,
Well
that's
done.
it.
Doing with your
Snack.
waist, not with your arm.
Alright, let me try. Oh. 6 psychic to skull.
Like, You shatter his skull inwards, and you take a little bit of brain damage in response.
I'm good.
All done. Now, the 3 remaining cultists will go. Kiana, this one over here, will gaze over at you. Stepping into the water to get just barely close enough. Use their corrupting gaze. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
11.
You failed! You suffer
Yay.
16 points of necrotic damage as their gaze caused your eyes to begin bleeding, and you are now poisoned for 1 minute. Repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
Mm-hmm.
This one over here is going to do the same thing to Valman.
Okay.
Con save. Same thing to Valman. 16 necrotic damage and poisoned for 1 minute. After he does that, 10, 20, 30. The other guy who was over here is like, no, this is the bad way. Jezzy, con save.
All right.
Oh.
He gazes over at you, and it's just like a creepy look that you're. No.
Ew, you're ugly.
Mom thinks I'm cute, and then he goes running off. 15, 25. All right, there we go. The one over here is going to look at the symbol inside of the hut next to him, and as his bonus action, pull out his scimitar and kill himself.
Oops.
As his blood trickles into the lake. Eula, you are first.
Oh, things are about to get a lot more interesting. I wasn't close enough to see the cultist suicide, so I'm going after the ones I can see. In 20, 25 gets here. Double check their range on phone right. Feet. He's still out of range, so closer one then.
You missed!
All right, someone else that attacks as badly as Balo.
You go and whip over to the side as it goes through the first hut, no problem, but then slams and gets snagged on one really firm pillar. Oh, this place is annoying. 99% of it breaks super easily. That other 1% is fucking sturdy.
I mean, I did one shot the cultist on my last turn.
That's fair.
Yep. That'll be all for now.
Kiana, what is your dexterity score?
Score 12.
Yeah. Eyes go in favor. Kiana, your go.
Hey. She will chase after the guy that was running. 35. There we go. Start laughing away. I don't know who you are, but I only see blood. And attack. Poison means disadvantage on attacks, right?
Correct.
So with reckless, it's 3 roll. So you go. First one is I missed. Beautiful.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We
Yeah,
are
we've been-
consistent bunch, my guy.
This is justice.
I know not why I'm here, but I must see blood, literally. 14.
You hit.
Yay! For 11.
11. Oh yeah, he's dead. You slice and dice through him, leaving behind just one more guy who looks to be trying to run away.
If you can run, I hope you become a cobbler.
Well done.
Yep. Quick reference.
Well
there.
done.
I liked it.
You all watch as the water inside of this massive pool begins shifting and moving as this multi-headed abomination rips out from the surface, and you see these 5 snarling heads roaring loudly all around. Valman, it's right behind you.
Yep. So Valman's gonna run.
Oh, not yet.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It was dashing to go back to where you were.
Oh, I actually did move. I didn't realize that.
Dashing? I don't think it's that good looking.
There we go.
And it moves right there. Now, Valman, all 5 of the heads are roaring, looking around, and 3 of them are focused directly on you.
Well, shit. Man, what would I use for some? What would I do for some Misty Step right now?
A wizard without Misty Step. I love it. Like a sorcerer without Fireball.
I am within melee range, correct?
Oh, yeah.
3 heads are on me. Crap. Well, the one thing I know what to do real good that Jesse just loves, I'm smashing it with a fireball. And we're gonna go ahead and use one of my divinations, and the 8.
Oh, so it rolls an 8?
Yes.
9. It fails. Go ahead and roll your Fireball damage.
$29.
Woo! Not bad. As the fireball erupts behind this multi-headed foe, you see it scorches across many portions of its scales that don't seem to be reacting to the fire very well.
And I'll be finished.
Alrighty. Fallow.
Okay. I'll use my bonus action for aggressive, which allows me to move up to my speed again.
Yes.
And then I will attack.
Orc.
Hey!
You hit! B-E, aggressive.
Okay, then I roll minimum for damage. And my second attack.
Uh, 13 misses. And I should also point out that the searing blow from behind it did eradicate one of the heads.
Well, that's good. That's my turn.
Jezzy.
Jesse looks over at what's happening there, and you guys should go over and help Valman. I'm gonna run over here. And let's see.
Hydras are very flammable.
Ooh. Well, that's good to know. But at the same time, I think I'm gonna cast a twinned vortex warp, and unless Snack and Kiana protest, I'm gonna move them over into a flanking position around the Hydra.
Let's go.
Yep. I'll just go into wheeling mode.
Send me.
Send me to my
Alright.
death.
Kiana and Snack. This vortex of flames start like licking around and searing the hairs on you as they poof you and you appear on either side of the Hydra.
Lit.
That's a really good ability. All done?
Well, I still have some movement, so I'll just move down next to Eola.
Snack. Your go.
All right. I'm gonna do something I don't normally do, I think, and try healing people.
What?
Seems like a good idea.
But you're a cleric.
I know. I just found. I was looking through the spell book the other day, and I found out that clerics have healing spells. Had
Amazing.
no idea.
Yeah.
I
thought it was just fireballs.
know. Normally, I just zap people to death, but I'm gonna use Prayer of Healing on myself, Falman, and Kiana.
Ray of healing is 10 minutes, by the way.
It's 10 minutes.
It's a 10-minute cast
Oh!
time.
That's why it's so good. Never mind. Okay. Well, never mind, guys. I tried. It'll never happen again.
That's why you bought potions after all.
I guess buddy cop weapon then.
Where are you placing your spiritual weapon?
Up here. Floating over the water, I guess.
Then it would have flanking. Roll again, you might crit. All right, you still just hit. But you want those crits.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll your damage. And you still have your main action.
Yep. So let's just swing away.
That hits.
Nice.
Ooh, nice hit. Nice hit. How much damage was that in total? 25, 31. Another head is destroyed from the Hydra.
I'm good.
All done?
Yes, sir.
Ah. Cultist down here is gonna look over at the Hydra. No, you can't kill her. 10, 20. Mother, this is for you. Pulls out his scimitar and kills himself. One of the heads instantly regrows.
Hey, that's not fair.
Eula.
Okay, that was unexpected. 10, 20, 25. Not close enough for a thorn rep. Spirit totem is 60-foot reach. 60-foot reach. 30-foot aura. And it is a bonus action. So, bonus action, place it there.
Your totem?
Yep.
Right here?
Yep.
And what's the aura radius on that?
30 feet, I believe. Yep. 30-foot radius.
You got everybody.
Yep.
Mostly.
And I don't think I can use a bonus action spell as an action, so another dash action to get 25 feet closer. 25 roughly right there, and that will be my turn.
Diana!
Yes. Let's see. Let's do. Oh well. What else should I do? I shall cut. First attack, no reckless since it's flank anyway. For 22 hit.
That is a hit.
Yep, 11 magical slashing. Second attack, 19.
That hits.
Yep, for 16 magical slashing. Ooh, max roll.
Enough to slay that head, it just regrew.
Yep, and
So still, only 3 heads.
we're making headway. It's fine. And nothing for
All done.
bonus action. Yeah, all that.
The 3 heads are going to move around, flailing about chaotically. And Kiana didn't hurt it the most. Valman did. 1, 2, a 3. The 16 hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a reaction on the first one. I'm gonna use shield. So that one
Okay, so
that one will miss.
So all 3 of them
Oh,
miss.
okay. I thought it was only for one. Good.
Shield lasts until the start of your next turn.
That's even better. Okay, good.
All 3 of the mouths are just batting around against all of your shields. Just All done?
All right. Well, that was my reaction.
Oh, I was saying all done.
Oh,
No, it's
okay.
your turn.
Oh yeah,
I thought you were asking.
Yeah.
Joey,
Yeah.
Joey, I
Did you have
forgot.
something, Kiana?
Yeah, because you said the corrupting gaze thing is safe at the end of my turn. I forgot about it.
Yes, please do that.
Yep, 23.
You are no longer poisoned.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. You know what? I kind of want to get a spell slot back, so gonna go ahead and mind spike it.
None of the above. All right. Intelligence or
Wisdom.
wisdom save. Much better. Failed.
For 9.
9.
And that is my turn.
Aloe, your turn.
I'll use my bonus action. I will slam my axe into the shield and you'll see it glow a bit, and then I will grow to giant size. Or a large size? And then I will attack it. Oh, I have advantage.
Yes, you do. You hit.
And then my second attack.
13 misses.
Not sure if I'm doing this to you guys or you did it to me, but this is the worst rolling I think I've ever done. I'm done.
Jezzy, your go.
Hey, I retired a whole character because of bad rolling, so I know the feeling.
I'm just gonna move over towards this bridge thing here, and you're all standing so close. She wants to cast Fireball, but we'll have to suffice with a Firebolt instead.
Go for it.
15.
15 just barely hits.
So 10 damage.
And
Actually 11.
11. All done? Knack.
Alright. I'm going to shatter the Hydra. Yeah.
On save, right?
Yeah.
It is successful.
3d8.
So half damage. And
5. And then bonus action, I'll swing with the buddy cop weapon.
go for it.
Advantage.
It's flanking.
Yep,
Roll again. Yep. You're learning.
Ah.
Just learning, guys. You hit.
Alright.
7 more. Whoo, it's looking a little hurt.
And I'm good.
All
Yes,
done?
sir.
Oh, the cultists are all dead. Eola.
Okay. 10, 20 feet right here. Velman is looking rough, so I'll give him a second level cure wounds. It means everyone gains 7 hit points.
Alright, everyone.
Wish I had healing
Including
spells.
the Hydra.
No healing for the Hydra. 13, so that's 20 healing total on Valman.
Oh.
Am back to normal without all of it. Thank you.
Alright. Bonus action to refresh my shillelagh, and that will be my turn.
Alrighty. Yana.
Yeah. I'm hip and healthy. Now I shall kill. Advantage from flanking. Yeah. First attack is 21.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. That's a 13.
13 damage.
Yup. Second attack, 17.
Yeah.
Oh, 17 hits. 12.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's it. I don't have bonus actions.
It is now down to 2 heads.
Excited.
The 2 heads are going to attack the person who hurt it the most. Yana.
Yeah.
Fight.
Hit.
18.
Hit.
10 piercing. 10.
Hit. No, 10 doesn't hit.
Valman, you go.
I was about to say whoops.
Let's
Yeah, I'm
say
so
if it
used to
hits
face
you,
tanking.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, duh, duh, duh. Really don't this close to this thing. It freaks me out. But we're gonna go ahead and hit it with another fireball.
Go for it. Ooh. Come on, Hydri. It is just barely still standing.
And as a free action, Valman gives him the middle finger.
Only one head remains. Ballo.
Do it.
Mount up and roll your damage.
Hey!
How do you want to do this?
I think out of sheer frustration at this point, he's just going to put his shield up against the side of it and then just bash the snot out of it with his axe till he manages to cut through the head. Just over and over and over again.
As you watch Ballo just ripping down into the creature, slowly shrinking down in size himself, and it slowly crawls back into the water, falling apart without any of its numerous mines to hold it steady. That is where we're going ahead and going on break, everybody. We'll be right back. and welcome back, everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. Before we jump back into the action, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting us a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. Membership starts at just $2 a month and gives you access to all of our cool emotes. In addition to all of that, if you are interested in joining our community, you may do that through our Patreon, which is listed down in the description below. Where last we left off, the party had continued their adventure through the wastes of Xhorhas, down the hollowed path, and began arcing up the Emerald Loop. They had encountered an individual they had not seen for some time, a long-lost friend by the name of Balos, who helped them in their previous engagement inside of Persona against the Children of Malice. He, having a very easy journey, despite the inhospitable nature of Xhorhas, decided for some reason to actually sit with all of you, even though it probably would have been a smarter choice just not to, honestly. Just throw that out there. Let them deal with everything and then come in afterwards. But, his choice. You went into the small, rickety old building, or old swampland-like communal living out here. A nameless little village that people had set up just haphazardly out here in the wastes that has already been ruined once before. And as you were walking through, realized that there was some weird symbols inside of some of the huts representing a hydra of sorts. Out of sheer luck, Jezzy walks past one of the cultists that was hiding, ready and waiting in ambush against you all. And having a short conversation with him, Valman detected the thoughts of everybody within range and discerned that, this individual's acting a little too shady. A fight ensued, and unfortunately, you weren't able to completely annihilate all of the cultists before everything transpired. However, you did manage to kill most of them before one commits seppuku in order to summon the Hydra that you all engaged with a fight with. Thanks to some quick wit, you find out that Jezzy's been learning a little bit of teleportation magic, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. And you managed to slay the Hydra with haste. You all stand there looking at the slaughter that just happened. This is where we begin.
Well, that was fun.
I don't know about fun, but yeah.
I'd say it went well.
Can we, eat the Hydra? Do you know if Hydra is tasty?
It is inedible.
Oh.
You would know, Eula.
You're certainly welcome to try, but usually it is a very bad idea.
Oh. Well, I never have bad ideas. So I won't do it then.
Eola just bursts out laughing when you say never have bad ideas.
He just laughs with you. So, what now? Did you see any more of those people over here? The one guy tried to run away, but then he came back and stabbed himself. It was dumb.
Who was the second one that stabbed himself?
I think 2 of them stabbed themselves.
Oh. Is that some kind of spell? To make them stab themselves?
The one guy made it sound like he was sacrificing himself, so I'm guessing the other one was as well.
Well, that's cultist for you. Overly fanatical to the point of overriding self-preservation.
You guys do seem to have a problem with cultists. You just run into them everywhere you go?
Yeah, don't you?
No, unless I'm around all of you guys.
That's actually true. I didn't run into a lot of cultists either because before I met you guys.
You guys have like a cursed item or something you carry around that's like a cultist magnet?
No, I think that's just part and parcel when you're traveling throughout Sorhas.
Well, we sure gave those cultists a sore ass.
I'm gonna search around and see if I can find like any tracks for wagons or anything that may make me think that the people that were carrying my goods may have passed through here.
Roll me an investigation roll, please. That die play with my
play with Mach too.
You look around for any wagon tracks, and you have a hard time believing somebody would actually take a wagon on this area. Most of the planks are barely even supporting you, let alone anything else like that. However, looking at the nearest cultist, the one who has the smushed in head, yeah, they have a few of rings on their fingers that look like the rings for some chainmail you were going to be making.
I think these guys stole my shipment. I'm gonna start searching all the bodies, see if I can find any other parts of my shipment.
Alrighty. You start going over the bodies, and yeah, they have some chains, they have some links on them. A couple of them are wearing expensive looking jewelry that looks like it was made out of some of the metals you were looking for your shipment. Yeah. This isn't all of it. All of it has to be somewhere nearby, but this is definitely the stuff you ordered and has been missing for multiple weeks.
Well, evidently my courier ran afoul of these guys, so I'm gonna have to see if I can find the rest of my stuff in this shanty place.
Well, let's go have a look around then. Maybe there's more of them. Or maybe not.
I mean, if we want to try the cave, I could potentially wild shape and help you get there quickly.
I forgot you said there was an underwater cave. I guess let's search above ground first before we start going into caves.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start going into random huts and just looking if there's any shiny valuables or anything.
Right. Put yourselves into different areas and roll investigations.
There's the other half of that roll.
That's 4. Or sorry, that's 3.
Sorry.
Oh, when I re-roll that.
Significantly better.
Yes. Oh, Kiana. The worst score you could roll.
We're all really good at this.
And everybody moved to where they are investigating as well?
I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's start with the first person who rolled. Jezzy. You start looking around at this one rickety old hut. And on the inside of it, there appears to be this really funny squeaking noise whenever you step on one of the floorboards. Very entertaining and distracting. Balo, you run all the way down here and start investigating through this, and you find all of your crates, but nothing in it. Seems to have been moved someplace else.
I'll holler out. I found all my crates, but they're all empty.
Eula, moving aside one of the old, very, very destroyed looking cots, you see that there is a figure that was constructed out of raw metals. Looks to be very expensive. A hydra made out of platinum bars. Kind of just like fused together at the ends, not really smelted or crafted, just like haphazardly put together. And you find a good 80 pounds worth of it there. Valman, where you're standing, inside of here, you find that there are these large, sewn together pads of leather, very thick, tanned hide that looks incredibly well constructed too. This is something that many people would be very proud of in order to have. And then Kiana, you too find a funny squeaking floorboard.
I smash it with a hammer.
Hey, Ballo, did your summon include platinum bars?
Or leather?
Yes, to both of those.
Hmm.
What?
Okay.
Did you find some then?
Yeah, a lot of it. And probably humorous sight of a halfling trying to carry a crude statue that weighs nearly twice as much as she does.
I'll head down and help you.
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
This terrible workmanship. It's just, what did they do to this?
They were destroying your very fine wares and turning it into something useful to them, but a mockery to the craft.
I'm gonna go smash one of them in retaliation.
Over the next several hours, you find many, many, many portions of your wares, but not the most expensive thing you ordered. That seems to still be missing. There was a unique deal with an emerald that was supposed to be shipped to you. A pristinely cut emerald as well. And it's nowhere within any of this that you've seen so far.
Well, this is most of it, but without the emerald, I'm not sure that it was even worth all of the transport. I need to keep looking around some of the other places, I guess.
Locate object. I have to actually have seen the emerald, correct?
That is correct.
Well, two more places I can think it'd be in bottom of the lake and inside the cave.
Where's this cave at you keep talking about?
You can only get through it by swimming under. That's why I offered to wild shape for you.
What if there's another Hydra down there?
So, I haven't really used much of my power. Mostly playing support. If we went to another Hydra, then I can start going offensive.
It did call this Hydra mother.
Well, you think these were the Hydra's kids? That seems weird. Or do you
Yeah, I
think the
think-
Hydra has children?
I think it was symbology.
Oh.
I don't think there's a second Hydra.
I imagine if it was, they would have came up by now after the death of the first one.
Maybe you could try stabbing yourself and see if it appears.
I don't know that I want to try that.
Nah, that's a bad idea.
I'm gonna grab one of the bodies, throw it on the symbol that the other guy died on. Just like smear it around. See if that summons anything.
Roll me a D100.
Oh, Jesus.
In before-
Tempting fate roll.
You begin rubbing the blood around on this individual, and as if by cosmic circumstance, the blood leaking off of them onto the floorboard starts making a symbol similar to the Hydra, but the 5 heads are sticking straight up. Very strange feeling rolls over you.
I think this may have been a bad idea.
I don't know.
I mean, if you're messing with strange symbology mixed up with cultists, then yeah, that was probably a bad idea.
You don't know if it was a bad idea until you see the results.
That's true.
So,
Well, what do we want to do now? Do you want to go down into the cave? Do you want just one of us to go down into the cave?
How much is this emerald of yours worth?
That's a good question.
would you want to reveal to them the true price, or would you be satisfied saying a lot?
I would probably start with a lot. It's obviously worth more than bars of platinum. So, so a significant amount. It was not cheap. It was everything I've built up was invested in this deal, which is
How
why I
many
came out after
basketballs?
it. How many what?
How many basketballs worth of money is that?
I guess that depends upon what you stuff the basketballs with. Be like 12.
I'm gonna start ritually casting Unseen Servant.
Already.
I think we should go get it, but I don't. I'm not a good swimmer.
God damn it.
So, you cast your unseen servant. I'm not even going to bother to read it.
I can move it up to 60 feet before it dispels.
It has to be within 60 feet
Yes.
of you. Yes.
So I'm going to the cave that I can. This entrance here is 30 feet. So I'm going to command
Excuse me.
Jeeves. That's what I call my unseen servant, Jeeves, to go 55 feet down and into the tunnel and come back and report what he saw.
Okay. Jeeves heads into the tunnel. And you're aware your unseen servant cannot speak.
Yeah, I can do gestures though.
It comes back, and this is the gesture it makes.
But it's an unseen servant though, so if it's making gestures,
It's invisible.
Yeah.
God, alright, hold on then. Fuck y'all.
You're thinking
Hey up.
familiar. Is it concentration, though? No, that's not concentration. All right, you cast see invisibility, and you see your unseen servant just...
Alright, I'm gonna say it's empty. He doesn't know. So, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna have him follow me on the hip.
All right, are you jumping into the water?
Yeah, I don't really want to because all my colorful dirt's gonna wash away, but I'll make more.
You have very colorful dirt, yes. So you dive into the body of water, soaking yourself to the bones. At least it's a very warm environment out here. Very, very warm environment. As you begin going deeper and deeper inside. Valman, where you grew up, swimming would be an acceptable task to learn at a young age. So I would say you definitely know how to swim. Kiana,
Yep.
your family is based out of a naval territory. I'd say you can swim.
Yeah, it's part of basic training.
Yeah. Jezzy, is there any reason that you could think of to justify that you could swim?
Her brother pushed her into a pond when she was young.
I mean, she wanted to see if she can burn a leg, so she learned how to swim.
Yeah. No, I guess she's.
I'd give you the ability to float with that, but not swim.
Yeah. No, she's not a competent swimmer. So.
Valwell,
I grew up in a port city.
that'll do it. So somebody will have to help Jezzy.
I'll help Jezzy.
Okay.
He's very easy to hold on to by the neck, and his neck is sturdy enough you don't strangle him while you do so.
Oh, it's a perfect combination.
You all dive deep into the canal, pushing further and further inside and tasting the disgusting water almost smelling it as you pop up and look at this small beach-like landing in here. Inside, the multiple crates that used to be in here seem to have all been moved out. There's a large archway that seems to have been reinforced with stone, and the stone filled with homemade or crudely made clay out here. As you begin looking forward, you see more of these large symbols to the Hydra around the archway itself. Then you see another one of that 5 heads sitting upwards. It just makes Ballo feel a little...
Does anyone know the difference between that one and the others?
Religion check. Anybody proficient in religion?
I mean, I'd like to a cleric.
Not proficient, not opportunity.
I mean, our cultist child is not here right now.
Okay, yeah, I'll roll for her. That's fine.
Pretty sure she's proficient. Yeah.
Snack.
And she has advantage.
Isn't Snack a cleric as well?
Yeah, but he's not proficient.
Oh, okay.
He's a typical cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's proficient in lightning bolt.
Yeah. Battle cleric.
Yeah. Jezzy looks at it strangely for a moment. Not Jezzy, sorry. Arda. There's something about it that I almost recognize. I just can't remember. I don't know.
Okay. I'll just keep moving in then.
You move over towards the archway, and I would like everybody's marching order, please. Who's first?
Unseen servant.
So,
okay.
Walking right behind Balo.
Balo's happy to go as far in the front as anybody wants him to.
I'll be roughly in the middle, so essentially covering as much people as possible with my missile attraction shield.
I'll be the rear guard because I can't see the servant.
Ready. So, unseen servant, which I'm not going to bother to put on the map. Ballo.
Yep.
Who is behind Ballo? Jezzy. Who's going to be beside Jezzy?
Eola.
Who's going to be behind Eola and Jezzy?
Me. And then Kiana.
And
Kiana
then
in the rear.
As you all walk through there, I would like a history check from everybody. That's 4 history checks. We're missing 1.
Balo jumped up.
Yeah,
no, he rolled.
Kiana.
I rolled for her. There you go. I rolled for her.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Weird sensation as you pass through the archway and begin walking. moving through this cavern, it's very strange feeling. It's almost as if the area is comprised of a unique type of air inside of it. Moving forward, you step directly beside a long cliff that, when you look down, has a little bit of water around your feet, dropping down maybe 40 feet or so. And down past that, there appears to be the tip of a waterfall, or at least one platform of it that continues heading down even further past that. It's a tremendously trippy view for most of you, considering, well, you're technically below the water line, but you're walking above this water line, and then it keeps going down further and further. You don't know where the water begins, but the lake didn't feel like it was draining at all, which is strange. You continue walking in this manner for a period of time. As you were rounding the cliff, you see this odd-looking creature fly past you all. Very frog-like in manner, but it has wings like a butterfly fluttering past you. Seems to just keep moving, ignoring everything.
Frog with butterfly wings?
Yeah.
Hey, Eula, what's that?
Roll me a nature check, Eula. Let's see if you've ever heard of anything like that before. No.
I have no idea. I am not certain it is even a natural creature. I'm fairly certain it is not a natural creature.
What?
Dutharatidun.
Huh? What? Who's that?
Dutharatidun. What? Do any of you understand Fiendish?
Um,
Or, sorry, Abyssal.
no. I know Infernal, though.
You understand the dialect, you just don't understand what it's saying.
I reply in Infernal. Hello?
What? Hello?
Who's that?
Hydro? Who are you?
Hydro?
No, I'm Hydro.
Right. I'm Jezzy.
Juicy.
No, Jezzy. Who are you a Hydra?
No, I'm a Loth.
A what?
A Loth,
What's that?
not a Hydra.
Oh, I'm not a Hydra either.
Are you Loth?
I don't know what a loft is.
Then you are not one.
Okay.
You all watch as, from around the corner, a frog-like eye peers over and then just slides on back. You here to pillage?
We're looking for an emerald.
Ah. Okay. Now, let me bring you all over to the new map. As you're scaling the precarious walkway, the voice came from over in this direction down here. No emerald. No emerald.
I'm gonna incite that.
You speak Infernal?
No, I do not. I have no idea what he's saying then.
Yep.
So, but do you know what it is?
No. No.
Okay. He doesn't know where it is.
Who's he?
The guy who's talking over there.
Yeah, but who is he?
He's Loth. No, a Hydro, I mean.
What's a Loth or a Hydro?
I don't know what a Hydro is, but he's it, and he also a Loth. That's what he said. I don't know what a Loth is, but I'm not one.
Well, that's. I imagine you would know what a Loth was if you were one. So
I don't know.
So, question: is Jesse the only person here who understands Infernal?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can
Alright.
cast
Yeah.
a spell, but I really don't want to at the moment.
She is your parlayer.
Woohoo!
Yep. The others are not here. The
Oh,
Infernal
crap, yes,
speaking
I'll
ones.
do.
Yeah. So you're all welcome to keep moving
Yeah.
forward if you would like.
I'm gonna move forward, see if I can see what it is that's talking.
And you all see this fat, disgusting-looking frog-like individual who looks over behind itself at all of you as you walk over. Hello, in Infernal. Hello.
Hey.
I don't know what you're saying.
Ah, tiefling.
Yeah.
You are not lost. You are tiefling.
Yeah, I said I'm not a Loth.
Right.
They're not either,
No.
I think.
No.
Or I don't know. Can you speak normal? I don't think they understand us.
Ah! It twists its fingers around quickly, and you see a little thread shoot from its finger over towards you, Jesse, like at your head. Are you willing?
Sure.
Okay. The thread pulls out of your head and goes into its. Hello, it says in common now.
Huh. Hello.
Jesse, you forget how to speak common.
Oh,
So it will speak in common and infernal.
All right.
Hello all. This the language that you speak, correct?
Yes.
It'll repeat itself in infernal.
Hey, what are you saying?
They're speaking common. It's fine.
But no, they're not.
Yeah.
I think
Anywho, I've stolen from the people here already. Not many more things, and he throws a hefty sack over his shoulder and like pushes the table to the side a little bit, looking for more random assortments of things.
What?
These people stole a bunch of stuff from me, so I'm here to recover it.
Good luck.
What exactly have you already taken from them?
Everything.
Well, then I want to see what's in the bag to see if any of it's mine.
No.
Yes.
No, it's
No,
mine.
it could be mine. Is there an emerald in there?
It waves its hand in front of you. No. I need you to give me an intelligence saving throw, Ballo.
I mean, told you we should have used gentle persuasion. That's great sword.
That is a failure. 14 points of psychic damage. And holy fuck.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not.
That ability is a lot stronger than I thought. The target loses all proficiencies. It can't cast spells. It can't understand language. And if its intelligence and charisma score are higher than 5, they become 5.
Okay.
So, Ballo, for some reason, you forget word much good do and task do good word.
I feel like Jessie's now my friend, and
No, she's much smarter.
Holy shit, that ability's good.
I'm looking over at Valvin and speaking in Infernal and just.
Okay, at this point I am fairly certain that that thing is a hostile creature.
What's everyone saying? Hey, can you tell them to speak normal? Like this?
Yeah. Yep, totally. Okay, everybody. I have what I needed. Thank you for the new language. I will not be giving it back.
Hey!
Okay, yeah, I'm not letting that thing
Hey,
go
give
now.
it back or I'll burn you to cinders.
Oh, it said that in common.
Oh, okay. Forget the intimidation.
Eula, you're starting to attack?
Yeah, that thing obviously did something bad to Valor and Jessie.
All right, everybody. Roll the initiative.
Why use many words when one sword do trick?
Not as dog shit. Somebody didn't select their token before rolling. Or no, that you just have a +9. Okay.
Beautiful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. That's everybody. Jezzy, you are the first one. You see Eula is getting ready to attack towards the thing, and it kind of gets like a very wide smile on its mouth, and you see these nasty, gnarly claws sink out of its hand. What would you like to do?
Let's see. I'm going to let's see. Yeah, I'll cast a twinned greater invisibility targeting me and Valman.
Alrighty.
And
You and Valman turn invisible.
then I'm gonna yeah, no, I'll move over here.
Alrighty. Yana.
We shall rage and move forward. With a dramatic applause, I shall slash it.
Go for it.
Reckless. Always reckless. 17.
Hits!
Yay! For 16. Max roll.
Alrighty, it takes the hit.
Yup. Second attack. That's 11.
You miss. The first attack slams into the creature, but the second one, it kind of like slightly moves out of the way and lets one of the horns across the side of its body just tink off the side. Ugh.
Sneakity snackety. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Let me roll the ability into chat for you, Ballo, so you understand what it is.
Target loses all proficiencies. Can't understand language. Alright. I guess since I don't have any proficiencies, I'll just charge forward and try and two-hand swing the axe, because
I will say one thing, because it is comically hilarious. It is intuition for you to be proficient with improvised weapons.
okay, I actually am proficient with those anyways, but I lost proficiency.
Right, but it says
Oh,
remove
okay,
all your
yeah.
but I'm saying like this is like your intuition.
All right, well, in that
thing.
case, I'm just gonna go up and I'll just throw a punch at it then. I'll drop weapons. And
at disadvantage because you are not proficient in heavy armor.
okay.
I didn't realize how fucked up this monster was when I threw it at you. Hey, that hits. You walk over and just clock it in the side of the head.
So, do I lose all my other stuff too, or is it just proficiencies?
You lose all of your proficiencies, and you cannot speak. You can't understand languages, and you cannot cast spells.
Okay, but
so if something is a spell-like effect, you can do it, but not
So
a
I-
spell. Because spell-like effects are like intuition.
so I can use
you
my
know?
tavern brawler feat to grapple it as part of my attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, then I will attempt to grapple it.
All right. Also roll your damage.
Oh yeah.
D4 plus strength. 7. Ah, my nose! Oppose athletics to acrobatics.
I don't have disadvantage to that, right? Okay.
No.
But I don't have my proficiency either. So
So
no, I already
minus-
took it off. I took off my
Oh,
proficiency.
cool. You are successful. You punch it square in the nose and then grab behind it, grappling.
Could I punch it again with my other attack?
Yes, you can.
Oh, whoops! I forgot I'm at disadvantage.
Yep.
All right.
11
Okay.
misses. You try to headbutt it, but your head collides with the wall. Good thing your intelligence is low. That might have hurt.
That's my turn.
The Hydroloth is going to go. It is going to use its first attack to attempt to bite you, Bella.
Okay.
Oh, not advantage.
That's
19?
it.
Okay, that is 16 points of piercing damage as it just bites onto your arm, squeezing and piercing into the side of it. Then after it draws its teeth out, the blood dripping down its face. Oh no! The Hydra, it comes! Kiana. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm an expert at this. 0.
Reaction reroll.
Hey! Halfling OP.
I'm an expert at this. 19.
Holy shit!
Wow.
There is no in between. It's all go or no. So, as you feel this ripening fear of nightmares crawl into your mind, you see shadows of the worst horrific thing that you could imagine, and then everything distorts as you just imagine Valmon pissing on it.
Sounds about right.
And the phantasmal killer did not work on you. Uh-oh. Valmon, your turn.
Excuse me. All right. I am going to cast summon aberration. So we put his little token out here. Oh, come on.
And what spirit form does it take?
It is going to take Star Spawn.
You all watch as from the ground these larvae grow upwards and create this dazzling looking creature swaying from side to side, looking over at it. I rule all of these things just go at the end of your turn. It's so much easier.
That's fine. All right. And it is going to use its it's not multi-attack. So two. I got two. All right. Here's the first one. It's going to Psychic Slam.
11 misses.
All right. And then the second.
17 hits.
Okay, so it's 14 points of psychic damage.
Not bad. Ooh, wrong token. Ah! Wait, psychic damage?
Yes.
Okay, it's not immune to that. Cool. Ow! Why are you messing with my brain?
Mess with others.
All done?
Yes.
Eula.
Alright. Bonus action Shillelagh. Going to give it a whack. I will not give it a whack.
Yes.
But I will provoke an opportunity attack in order to move away because that aberrant spirit creepy.
It will use its reaction and attempt to bite you.
That
22?
hits.
16 piercing. The rows of gnarly teeth feels almost like a shark's mouth as it just rips across a chunk of your arm.
Right, that will be all.
Alrighty. Jesse!
Yeah. I'm, let's see. Yep. I'll, take one step forward and then I'm going to cast a chromatic orb at the creature. And, yeah, I'll have it do fire damage. Standard. 13 to hit.
13 misses.
Then I'll take another step away so it doesn't see where I am.
All done?
Yep.
Alrighty. Kiana.
Yep. Chop, chop. In first chop. Oh wait, that's not reckless.
Flanking.
Yeah, one more time. I wanted to say I wanted to reckless anyway.
You hit.
Yeah,
you hit.
20.
Oh, thank you for recklessing.
Of course, I always reckless. Ooh, 16.
For 16. Nice.
Second chop, 21.
That hits.
Yep. For 11.
Good chop chop.
Yep.
All done?
Yeah. And also I keep forgetting to mention that any attacks he hit, if he hits anything other than me, it's this disadvantage.
Gotcha. Yes, please remind me of that.
Yeah.
That ability is really ridiculous.
Don't worry. I also it keeps flying off my head as well sometimes. Barbarian brain.
Alrighty, Ballo,
Okay,
your go.
I'm gonna keep trying to headbutt it.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Maximum damage.
Nice. That's what we like to see. You're a better fighter without proficiencies. I'm
Not
sorry
anymore.
to say. Uh-oh. Natural 1. Valman already used this reaction, right?
Yes. The opportunity
Yeah, it's
attack.
after his turn on Kiana's turn.
Smacking him with his own fist.
The Hydroloth is gonna go. Kiana, get bit.
28 hits.
That'll be 16 piercing damage.
Yep. Half to 8.
Oh, I'm really persistent. Look behind you. Give me a wisdom save.
Let's go. 4.
Hey, Kiana. There's a Hydra behind you.
Excited. Yeah.
Valman!
Okay. I'm sorry, guys, and I'm gonna take a couple steps backwards.
Attack of opportunity!
He's also invisible.
Disadvantage! Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
16 piercing damage.
Half. Because of my feature.
Halved. 8. Damn. Not only you are tanky, everyone's tanky.
Okay. All right, and I will go with go Toll the Dead.
Wisdom save?
Yes.
It fails!
All right, here's the 2d12s for 12.
Alrighty.
All right, now the aberration.
Kiana, the Hydra disappears.
Ah,
Aw.
good. All right, this is what I was sorry about because I forgot about this.
Oh, wisdom save. It is successful.
It's cliché, so I have to do it as well. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's its DC?
It's your spell save DC.
Oh, is it my spell save DC? Then yeah, y'all failed.
Alrighty, so
2d6.
it's static damage, 3, 6. So you both take 6. Wait, did Hydra Loth fail on a 17?
No.
No. No. All right, now it's turn. 2 attacks. Here we go. Here's some slams. Here's the first one. 12.
Misses.
All right, and the second one. 25. That hits. So 13.
Hits. We use static damage.
Oh.
Not yeah. When it's an NPC that's something like this, a summon, it's always just average damage to make life a lot easier. So that's 5 plus 3. Or sorry, it's 4 plus
It's a 1d8 plus 3 is the thing, plus spells level.
So the static would be 5 then. So 8 damage. Plus spell level. What was your
4.
spell level? 12. Woo. Good shit. Looking really rough.
Yep,
All
that's
done?
it.
Go ahead, Eula.
Alright. Things are dead. No point in wasting any of my spells. I'll just try to give it another whack.
$19 hits. for 5 bonk damage. Ow!
Yep. And also, it already used its reaction, so step away. That'll be all.
Jesse.
Yep. I'll cast a firebolt. That's 25 to hit. I assume I get advantage for the being invisible. Or
Yes.
so 10 damage.
Snack, roll initiative. Oh, you did.
I did.
Oh, you were supposed to go after Eula. Snack, you're coming back from the bathroom, and there's a whole lot of fighting happening over here.
What the hell happened? I stepped away for 2 seconds. Well, I can't see anything around this cliff, so
You can walk forward. Yeah. You see Ballo is grappling this thing, drooling out of his own mouth as Kiana is looking behind her, confused, attacking it. And, well, you hear Jesse, but you don't see her. And you hear Valman, but you don't see him.
all right. What a
Then Eul is standing on the edge of the
bizarre turn of events. I'm going to think Toll the Dead, that thing that's grappling with Ballo.
It failed.
So 2d12.
Holy fuck. How do you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do my typical evil monkey, point at it until it drops.
So, as you continue to point at it, blood rolling out of its eyes and nose, it goes still in Ballo's arms. Jezzy, your ability to speak common returns to you immediately.
Oh.
Ballo, your memories are still gone.
What the
I'm
hell
just
just happened?
I'm just gonna keep squeezing the corpse.
Oh, Zazie can speak normal again.
Yeah, I always did. You're the ones who like started speaking weird.
Hmm.
You
I think
speak
it-
weird. We speak normal. We here no. Oh wait, I can. Oh wait, we don't have to speak weirdly now.
I'm fairly certain it stole your ability to speak the regular tongue.
No, that's you can't steal something like that.
I mean, Ballo became like a puppet that knows how to swing his face.
Well,
So it's still a lot of things.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know him that well. Maybe he's always. Maybe it's some kind of condition he has.
Bad thing still. I'm just continuing headbutting the dead corpse in my hands. Just slamming my head repeatedly over and over into its face.
Yeah, a reputable blacksmith isn't that.
I think the problem still exists for Ballo.
Maybe it was a curse or something. I don't know. Since the thing just waves its hands and Ballo just goes weird.
Oh, if it's a curse, I can fix that now. Because I prepared that spell after being cursed because it was terrible.
You were cursed for how?
Remember when the centaur mummies stomped on me? Because I was sleeping I woke up cursed and in pain.
Oh, yeah.
In your hammer is cursed
Oh,
you
yeah.
too.
I pick up curses pretty routinely. I'm just gonna keep that spell ready, on the quick draw.
There we go. So, are you casting Remove Curse on Ballo?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Already. Snack places his hand on your shoulder, and like a defibrillator, you get a shock through your entire body. Oh. And everything floods back into you.
The hell is this thing?
I don't know, but being cursed is the worst.
Your hammer whispers into your mind. I am offended.
Not you. You're cool. You're like one of the okay kinds of persons.
Huh. Well, he's a loth. That's what he said.
Religion check. Anybody proficient with it?
No one's professing with it, I believe.
Our party member isn't here.
Well, yeah. All right.
Wait. I am proficient in religion. Amazing. 'Cause I'm a
What?
cleric. Yeah.
Oh, I'm completely
I'm
shocked.
sorry earlier, guys. I just made the assumption.
What? You're a cleric. You're not supposed to be proficient in religion.
You are the
Yeah,
religion.
bad religion.
A lot? You mean a Yugoloth? It is a creature that is somewhere between a devil and a demon. Whereas demons are chaotic evil, devils are lawful evil, Yugoloths are more neutral, typically in nature, choosing to serve themselves and do whatever it is that they want to aspire towards. Which is very strange, given the fact that Yugoloths don't really bother going to the material realm. Also, when everybody walked past that archway before, perception check, Snack. When everyone walked past the archway, one after another, you bringing up the rear, the strangest thing happened. You forgot about all of them until you walked through the archway, and then you remembered them.
Huh. That's strange. I'm going to excitedly relay all of that information to the party because for once I know something about something that's not food.
Huh.
Oh,
It didn't say it was. His name wasn't Hugo. It was Hydro.
Some hydro.
well, he was gonna start searching through the bag of stuff it had.
Investigation.
Wait, so what did I forget when I walked through the arch? Or what I remember?
When they all walked through the archway, first, since you were in the back, you forgot about each of one of them. Ever interacting with them, ever knowing them, their entire existence just didn't matter.
Oh.
It never was in your mind. But when you passed through the archway, you immediately remembered them all.
Oh,
It's just strange.
that's weird. An archway of friend forgetting? I don't It's terrible.
Investigation?
I'll
Eula?
help Eula search through it.
All right, you have advantage.
Thank
Nice.
you, advantage.
Hell yeah. Going through it, you empty out the bag and you find a whole lot of fairly expensive things. There's some rings and jewelry assorted that values at about 250 gold total. Not that belongs to you or your shipment, Ballo. You do find an emerald which barely fits in the fist of Ballo when he holds onto it.
Daddy Emerald.
That is your emerald, Fallow, that you bought for a steal. In addition to that, there's an assortment of different varieties of books. Some of them are smut. A vast majority of them belong to a comic series. A few of them seem to just be, general how-to for dummy books, like rudimentary skill learning books for people who want to pick up on things. And then looking at the creature, hanging around its neck on a coil chain made out of silver is this dark metallic coin that has a horrified face and a sad face on either side of it. The coin can fit into your palm comfortably, Eula. So think like $50.
Another one of them soul coins.
Yes, Snack, that is a soul coin.
What's a soul coin?
It's like when somebody dies and you trap their soul in a coin, and they're worth a lot to people who reside in the hells, evidently. I had this little homie named Burns. He was a little imp that told me all about him. He got real excited when we showed him that we had some.
There's a soul in there.
Yeah, actually, Iola knows more about this. She sometimes deals with devils.
Maybe it's the soul of the guy who the courier.
Oh, I bet you're right.
I'll pick up the emerald and I'll, tell Iola, since she's the one searching through everything, that none of the rest of this stuff is mine. So, I mean, you guys are all welcome to all of it.
Dibs on the smut and comic books.
I wanted some of those.
All right, I'll split them.
Okay, thanks.
All right. So in the comic book series, there's a few of interest. One is called Rain Man. There's about 4 copies of it in particular. And it is a man who's only visible when it's raining.
Ooh.
Very interesting anti-hero style of comic series.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm going to read these later on tonight.
The other one is called Spider Pig, a magical pig that can have all of the abilities of a spider, who's just trying to survive and not be turned into bacon.
Oh, I know a guy that had this superpower.
Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does.
Skitterlord Lafath, dude.
Hey, Eula, like animals and stuff. Are spider pigs real?
No.
Nature chat. Oh, okay, you can go with that. That's fine.
Oh, that's boring.
Pretty sure spider lizards are real, though. I saw one at y'all's estates.
Yeah, that would be Lafath.
Ooh, is this a copy of the skittering that I found in here?
How long had we been traveling for when we reached the lake?
In total?
Well, no, I mean today. I mean.
Oh, the majority of the day.
Okay.
You're getting nearer to rest time if you desire.
Hey, I'm tired. Can we? I mean, we got a camp here. Can we just rest?
Yeah, I want to dig into the Rain Man comic series soon. I have not read that one yet.
Is this a door over here, or just like a piece of wood up against the wall?
It looks to be a large standing bookshelf that no longer
Okay.
has any of the smut or comic books on it.
I don't know what happened to those.
So you all wish to take a rest here?
Pop open issue 1 of Rain Man.
I'll sit down next to Snack and ask him to read out loud.
Jesse, can you not read?
She prefers images.
Don't literacy shame her.
It's a comic.
Yeah.
It's a comic, so
Yeah.
perfect. Like,
Come on, Jesse. I'll show you the
few
cool
words,
pictures.
many
Yeah.
pictures.
No, she can actually read, just not very good at it.
That's fair.
Hey, everybody has their strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
Hers are more of the incendiary nature.
True.
So, everybody, as you all are getting ready for your rest, I would like sleeping orders.
I will take first watch because I want to stay up reading comics anyways.
Yeah, same here.
All right, so we have first watch, Jesse and Snack. You both roll your perception checks. Okay, second watch.
Jesse on the
That's
spot.
I'll do second watch.
Yeah, she's being
All right,
surprisingly
Valman,
perceptive.
perception check. 15. Third watch, Kiana. Go ahead and roll.
Is there a fourth watch,
Unless-
or would this be the last watch?
There are 4 total watches.
Perfection.
And then
Would I
Yeah.
still be awake enough to react to that? Okay.
no. That's a long-term check. So
Alright, guess I'll be taking the last watch. Roll my perception.
Fallow, were
Yeah, I'll
you joining
join
on
in.
any
I'll
of these?
help on the last watch.
All right, you both roll perception. Hypering content. Very good. First watch. Jesse. As Snack is sitting there reading out the action-packed series of Rain Man, it's honestly a really well-written comic. I mean, this man's superpower is invisibility, a spell I think you know, but he just always has it, except in the rain. Everybody can see him when it rains, which rain is usually a friend to people who are hiding, not an enemy. It's a very cool concept. But you're looking out as everyone else is resting and he's reading out loud, and you're paying attention to the edge of the cliff where you see what appears to be 4 silhouettes of people walking out towards the cliff's edge and looking down.
Just a nudge Snack in the sides and just, hey. Oh, just look. Do you see that over
Am I
there?
not reading good enough? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that people?
I don't know. They look like people.
One of them steps over the ledge.
Should we go talk to them?
Yeah, or fireball them. I don't know, flip a coin? Now let's try talking.
You
We can always.
You talk, and I'll get ready to fireball if they're douchebags.
Okay. Hi, I'm Snack.
Snack, you wander over towards the edge where you You see the silhouettes of the last 3 individuals. One of them was just about to step over, and it appears to be a goblin, fairly fit. What appears to be a crooked mustache falling off his lip.
Do I recognize this goblin?
You've never seen this goblin
Okay.
before, no?
Yeah, just wander over. Hi, I'm Snack.
Is going nowhere. Just steps over the ledge. The silhouette of the individual shimmers and floods in with the waterfall.
What's with everyone like trying to kill themselves here? I mean, first the guys stabbed themselves, and then these guys are just jumping off the cliff.
Yeah. Pretty weird.
The next silhouette, its voice echoes out. We are not killing, we are being forced. And then it steps over the ledge.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh, shit. I guess I'm going to try and grab the other two before they are forced suicided.
So you go over, give me an athletics check.
Oh.
Or no, this will be a wisdom check. You are contesting a magic.
I'm gonna do cast a vortex warp on one of them to try and bring them back towards our camp.
And that's a wisdom save, correct?
Let me double check. I think it's Constitution. Yep.
Con
Yep.
save? All right, +1. Failed. You pull one of them backwards as you lean out trying to grab onto one, but then you feel a horrific presence, like almost looking over your shoulders, glaring at you before you instinctually let go, and they just step.
Well, that's heavy. I just tried to save somebody from the ledge and I failed. Oh, man.
Hey, I grab onto the other guy. Stop what you're doing. I want to talk to you.
They are just slowly attempting to walk forward.
Douche.
What?
Hey, Snack, can you...
Yeah, can I try remove curse?
Go
Yeah,
for it.
yeah, I'm gonna try and remove curse on the one that's still alive. Sheesh.
Roll me a wisdom save. On that.
Session inspiration.
Yeah, you get those.
What'd you say?
Session inspiration, it gives you a once
Oh yeah.
per session
All right,
advantage.
let's try it.
The session's almost over. Might as well.
Yep. All right.
That's check, not save, and you're supposed to have advantage. Saving throws are in the column next to all of your stats.
Oh. Da, 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 da.
20. As you put your remove curse onto the individual, you feel that same presence over your shoulders looking at you, and you push the magic off of them, and you watch as the silhouette shimmers and disappears as just a spirit is floating there in front of you. This individual you are attempting to save is incorporeal and appears to just be the spirit of somebody.
Hey, what the heck?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry about your friends.
Did you just kill him? Did you turn him into a ghost?
I wasn't trying.
No, I am already dead. We all are.
What? I'm not dead.
No. I guess you're not?
I don't...
This bugbear woman just very confused. Something strange is happening.
Should say.
My friends, they ignored some beast attacking me in the middle of the street.
That's douchey thing to do.
Yeah, not very good at friends.
No, I mean the beast.
I'm not a fan of either.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah.
So, what were you cursed with just now? What did I save you from?
I don't know. It was almost as if my soul was being pulled together with others and like I wasn't me anymore.
Oh, freaky.
It felt like Oblivion. Like nothing after.
Well, that's not great. Hi, I'm Snack, by the way.
Hello, Snack.
I'm Jesse.
My name is Catilian Rudo.
Oh, that's a lovely name.
Thank you. You have to tell my clergy.
Can I just call you Cat?
Many people
Okay.
do.
Sure.
You have to tell my clergy.
Oh, clergy. Were you a clerk? Oh, nice. Me too.
Yes, thank you. Looks you up and down. Stormlord has chosen a fine vessel.
You're too kind.
But you have to tell them. Clergy of Melora, you have to tell them what happened to me. In Jigao.
Absolutely. What happened to you in Jigao?
I was attacked by a beast. My friends could not react to it. My soul was being pulled into oblivion.
Got it. All right. I'm like taking notes as she's saying this.
Is there somebody else I can speak to that I would have more faith in? The voice echoes and others are like waking up now.
Yeah. Hey, guys, we need the brain peoples.
Yeah, Kiana, come over here.
Interesting choice.
You put the two half-wits on one watch together to make one whole wit.
It was our turn to hold the brain cell, and we did bad.
Alright, what happened?
You see a incorporeal spirit floating there.
You saw
Of a
the goose.
bugbear
Goose
priestess.
to drop kick the goose.
You fly through the ghost.
You'll
I
bounce
knew it.
yourself to make sure she's not dreaming.
I knew it is a goose.
Proven.
I am very concerned with that being your immediate reaction. Yes. Hello. I'm being pulled away to my afterlife. I was attacked by a beast. My friends did not react to it. You have to tell the Church of Melora in Jigao that I am gone. Catilian Rudo.
So what happens to you now that I lifted the curse? You just
The spirit begins floating upwards.
Oh,
I am going to my afterlife now.
oh fantastic. I mean, kind of, all things considered.
What
Better than Oblivion.
what afterlife are you going to? There's more of them, aren't there?
Wherever
What?
I am going to be one with the world.
Huh.
Okay.
Well,
The related question for your request: anything to prove
Sure.
about you? Any trinkets, amulets, or
I'm gonna
knickknacks?
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and try to grab her and stop her from like.
Just goes
Ow.
through.
It's a force effect then.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
This is actual spirit. It's
okay,
not
yeah.
ghost. She looks over at you, Kiana. My house. It is on the pier. The T pier. Yellow shutters, blue roof. The key is hidden inside of the lantern out front.
Got it.
Ah.
I mean, it's my hometown as well. I can easily know this.
Oh, you know exactly which house. Very
Yep.
nice, quaint house. Simple as well. Beautiful garden.
Yep. Beautiful garden, by the way. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. And the spirit is still floating away.
Good luck to your afterlife thing.
Thank you all for being saviors of me.
Oh, you're welcome.
And the spirit just dissipates.
I'm gonna give Jesse a nice big high five. That was a team effort.
Yeah.
The portal, then the curse, up top.
Yeah, she was a nice ghost.
Yeah, like one of the nicest I've met.
Yeah, I know. Usually I've met some ghosts before, but they're just like angry, trying to.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiana just goes back in the bedroom and goes to sleep. Great dream. I like it.
I'm gonna find what page of Rain Man I was on.
Yeah, I'll go over and sit next to him and try to remember where we were in the story. Can you start like a couple pages earlier?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
So, everybody, as you all are sitting there, some of you just shaking your heads and going back to sleep. When you wake up, you are no longer inside of this weird cavern, but instead the mouth of that cave, lying down on the docks with blankets and cots around you, little moist from the flow of the water that just touches the bottom of your sleeping items. That entire interaction down there just feels like a weird dream to each of you. It's almost like a memory being pushed into the back of your mind.
Ugh. I feel rested.
That was something.
What was? I mean, we just slept. I had this like dream though. It was kind of nice actually. There's this really pleasant ghost.
Yeah, I had a similar dream. Like there was somebody that was invisible, but they could be seen in the rain only. And then,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
And also, they could only, what was it? They could be seen like in a garden when it was raining.
Only if the garden had yellow shutters.
Oh, right.
Yeah, yeah. Man, I've got to stop eating mushrooms before bed.
Side quest ignored.
You'd be surprised how often that
Yeah.
happens.
Especially in this party.
Huh. What was that? It was a cat, right? Wasn't it?
No,
Yeah.
a pig spider.
I think there was a cat too.
Could be.
Hey, why'd you have my dream?
I don't even know, man.
Okay. I'm just gonna look into the party loot bag, see if the stuff I got in the quote-unquote dream is still there.
They all are still there.
Yeah.
Do I still have my emerald?
Yes, you do.
Well, I can bones it. That was not a dream.
What are you
Wait,
talking
so
about?
spider pigs are real?
I knew it.
Nope. That's still not
Knew it.
real.
Oh.
So, everybody, with your side quest being a choice to ignore for yet again, you're wrapping up the session. Ballo, you have what you came all the way out here for. I assume you're just going to be heading back.
Yes.
Everyone else, you got to meet up with an old friend or make a new one. Nice guy. And I think that's where we're calling the session, everybody. Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you all had a fantastic time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.